Hello. What's up? What's going on, y'all? My name is Adrian, and today is the 17th video of the Thursday train that we're doing. Today is our 17th video of the Thursday train. Choo choo. Hey guys, this is Adrian.
And this is Corey.
Come on, Corey.
Okay, this is Corey.
So we're here to remind you to leave a like.
And maybe a comment.
And I guess you could share it if you feel like it.
Or you could even subscribe.
Yeah, that too. Subscribing is good, because that's good for the algorithm, I think.
And our egos.
Yeah, especially those. Those are important. Okay, bye. Alright, so today I am very tired.
Aren't we all?
As you may or may not know, this past weekend, Corey and I had our very first event that we put on ourselves. It was actually a Pets Are Really Cool event that Art's Really Cool partnered with. It was awesome. Everything is awesome. It took a lot of work. There was a lot of time and effort put in behind it. It was totally worth it, but man, it took it out of us. Speaking for myself, I still have not gotten enough sleep to make up for all of it.
And you never will.
So today I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm going to take it back to the basics.
Let's go back to the beginning.
I'm going to do one of my favorite techniques. One that can almost do no wrong, and one that I love almost every single time. I'm just going to do some dots and some swipes, and we're going to stretch it, and we're going to see what we get. So I'm going to be painting over this fun little painting I did here. This was actually for one of my live streams when I was doing the emotions. This emotion was happiness. The painting itself is fine, but it's a little on the juvenile side. It's cute.
I know you are, but what am I?
But it's nothing that I'm willing to sell. So I'm gonna just paint over this with some white paint, and then we're gonna just do a nice pour on top of this, see what we get. And I'm gonna keep my colors very simple. I'm gonna keep everything black and white. There might be some kind of grayscale stuff in there, maybe little flashes, maybe some colors, some shifts or something in there. But it's gonna be very simple, mostly monochromatic. Bing, bang, boom, get it out of here. We're done. So with no further ado,
and so, without further gilding the lily, and with no more ado,
transition. All right, y'all. Oop. There you go. Mind frame, mostly good enough.
No, it's not.
All right, so first we're going to start off by painting this old canvas white. So clearly we're going to grab some white paint. I'm going to be using titanium. Oh, I don't like that framing. It's so bad. Oh, editing Adrian is having a heart attack right now. He's like, Adrian, what are you doing? Stop moving the front. Oh God, that's so bad. That's fine. It's fine. Leave it. I can't leave it. I can't leave it. Stop touching things. I can't. Okay. So I'm going to start off with titanium white by Amsterdam. This bottle has been through it. I clearly not as good at cleaning up after myself as Corey is. So this one, it's a mess. And you know what, y'all?
What?
I might have, for the first time ever, at least on camera, used the right amount of paint the first time. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna grab a hairdryer and just do a quick little run over this just to get it nice and kind of tacky, not fully dry, but
Little boxes made of ticky-tacky.
tacky enough that I can do a pour on top of it. And we're back. Let's blow. And blow. Okay, 1 second. I just learned that maybe plugging it in might actually help. Now let's blow. There we go. Not fully dry, but dry enough for what we need it for. Okay, now my colors. So first I'm going to be using a metallic black. This is by Artist Loft. Let's see what else can I use next. I think I'm going to use the silver by Artist Loft. And y'all, there's no method to my madness. I'm literally just picking colors. Just if it's on the grayscale, I'm picking it. Even if it's not, and I kind of just dig it, I'm going to pick it.
You do that.
Metallic white. Boom, you're next. That's by Artist Loft as well. Ooh, silver flash. This one obviously is silver, but it has like a shift of like a purplish pink. Love that. I used it in my last video. Just love that color. This is just a neutral gray. Why not?
I can think of a dozen reasons.
Not on the grayscale, but I mean, we'll just permanent green light. We'll just sneak that in there. It's by Amsterdam. That silver flash was by Folk Art. The neutral gray was by Amsterdam. And there are a couple more colors in the garage. I'll be right back. All right, so I grabbed a black flash. This is also by Folk Art. And we're gonna be using a bronze. I think this is by Artist Loft. As you can see, my paint job isn't quite, completely opaque, which is fine because we're literally gonna be painting over this. I just want that nice base. So I'm gonna start off by using quite a bit of my white. And I don't think I'm gonna use as much gray as I thought. I put a lot of grays and silvers. Probably gonna use a lot less than I had in mind. So, okay, let's get going. All right, so I decided this metallic white is, ooh, look at that big old slimy piece right there. Oh my God, huge little piece of snot right there. Gross, gross. So I just decided that metallic white is essentially gonna be my base color. Air bubbles out of here. Get out of here, air bubbles, get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right, so I am deciding against this neutral gray. I feel like that's redundant, and silver, since I had the silver flash. And I might even decide against this metallic black. Maybe not. It'll be close by. I don't know yet. Oh, it's right there if I need it. Okay. So next I'm gonna go on my next to darkest color actually, and I'm gonna do my metallic black next. I'm glad I kept it close. I'm gonna keep my dots kind of towards the center. I'm gonna keep my weight towards the center. Next, we're gonna stack up some of this bronze actually. I'm gonna actually put the bronze on top of the black. I love it, I love it, I love it. Next, we're going in with this silver. I keep faking myself out. I grab one color and I'm like, nope, we're gonna use the other one. We're gonna do the silver flash. Might have guessed, I'm gonna use my black flash, go on top of that silver flash. Also, if you haven't heard already, I'm pretty sure you have, please go over to Marie Louise's page or her Facebook or however you can communicate with her and send her all the love that you can. She recently lost her pup, Eve. Recently, she's been doing a lot of dedication videos to her. I think they knew that she was on her way out and just wanted to, give her a wonderful, nice, comfortable way, to cross over. Over her rainbow bridge. So yeah, just send her some love and good vibes. ML does a lot of that for us. So if you have that in you, please just pass it along to her. I cannot imagine. Yeah, I don't know why, just putting that color down just made me think of her. Maybe it was the shimmer in that black flash made me think of ML. She's a bit of a shimmer, she's a shimmer in our community. So send her your love. All right, next I'm going over this permanent green light. And I'm gonna go very light with my green. That wasn't even a joke. It's horrible. I'm gonna find these little spaces of white. Just do little dots. Just this little dot. I'm gonna try to go so sparingly and go against my instincts to go crazy with the green. And just leave it at that. No more than that. No more. No more than that. No, nope, nope, no more. No more, nope. No more, no more. All right, and I actually think that's it. So first I'm gonna swipe through this. I'm gonna swipe through with black. This is an Oxide black mixed with Australian Floetrol. And then I'm gonna swipe through with white, which is a titanium white mixed with Australian Floetrol as well. Might do a little bit of wrecking, and then we're gonna tilt and stretch and see what we get. Grab this from our handy dandy new blingified palette knife cup. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Check out that video where I blingified that. It was quite the adventure. There it is. That was nice. And that was a very dark swipe, which I'm okay with because my next one will be very light, which I feel like will balance it out very nicely. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, 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 welcome to the Sofa Squad. Sipping from the cup and hey, hey.
Welcome to the Sofa Squad. All right, y'all. Well, if that ain't yinging and yanging, I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna take the end of this brush right here, and I'm gonna wreck until my heart says stop. Stop, stop, stop. Let's get to wrecking. Yeah. All right, let's stretch her out. This is gonna be a wild one. It's gonna be a wild one. Might add a little bit more white on the side, just as a runner. Probably don't need it, but why not? Let's just do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, nah, 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 nah.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
All freaking right. All right, I could have just kept on tilting. This is one of those pieces that it didn't matter what competition I got, I was gonna love it. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna get you in close so you can see all the nice details. And yeah, let's get you in. Ooh, spooky zoom in. All right, y'all. So this piece screams Adrian. I love black and white. Just enough green to make me happy. Just enough. Just a few little pops here and there. Love all just the chaotic sails popping in here and out. I mean, it's just, there's so much in there. Look at this, that little magical moment there. It's just like, whoops, surprise. And then you got some of that silver flash. Look at that. Where did that purple come from? Where did that come from? Got this little spooky kind of, whoa, there's a little bit of metallic-y. Look at probably that bronze and some of that black flash over there. And then, oh, that's a moment right there too. And of course, kind of kept that green in the middle because, I mean, why not? But yeah, I love that. I love that you can still kind of tell that this is where I swiped the white and this is where I swiped the black. I did try to keep that sort of balanced on the sides, but I kind of just kept going and kept going and kept going. I mean, I did have the temptation to swirl it like I normally do. Like, there was enough paint that I could have done that, but I decided against it. But man, I'm happy with this. It was very simple. This technique, I can do this over and over and over all day and it'll never get old. So I hope you enjoyed it. In a second, you will get to see this dried. So stick around and check it out. All right. So here's how this beautiful puppy dried. Here we go. It stayed pretty true to form. I'm very happy with that. I am in love. There's nothing over the top special about this. This is kind of a true to form Adrian piece. Just some swiping, some wrecking, some cells, nice grayscale going on here. But of course, my favorite part is just these little pops of green, just here and there, just ever so subtle. I'm glad I didn't add any more. I think any more it would have been like a little too much. But you see what I'm talking about here? How like some of that silver flash kind of just added some surprise moments of like purple and pink. I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? And then here you can definitely see some of that black flash, adding a little bit of that cool bronzy gold, almost a green shift feel to it as well. I just really like this. This just felt like I went back to my basics. I kept it simple like I said. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. It reminds me a lot of my dining room table that I had growing up. I think I might have mentioned this before in an earlier video, but my dad randomly bought this dining room table made out of marble. It was the fanciest thing we had in our house. It didn't match anything else that we had, but it was a big marble table that was black and white, and it kind of had these gray ribbons and like marble effect. Yeah, it looked a lot like this minus the green part. So yeah, I love it. Let me know what you think. And this has been the Thursday train. So that means there was probably Gertie, there was probably Julie, there was probably Janice. Go check them out and watch their videos. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.